This reading is for you. If you've recently woke up and found yourself caught in a sticky web of suffering, the consequences and the repercussions of being involved or associated with certain people or a certain person, you've started to see beneath the mask they wear. You've uncovered secrets and the darker truths of their motives. You've realized that under the guise of becoming their companion, you were actually lured into becoming the one they prey on. But now you're seeing it, and you're choosing to release yourself from the grips of this spiritual darkness. You're refusing to exist only in the shadows of those who are devoid of any light of their own. You're withdrawing your light, your warmth, and your flame. You've decided you will not become just another burnt up and spent candle on their party cake for their solo celebration of pure darkness. You're being reborn from the shadows, and this new version of you is stronger, braver, wiser. It now knows and it sees where the real darkness dwells. Your internal flame, your chief force, is burning really bright. Your aura is emanating a radiance, a spiritual radiance that's not going unnoticed. That's why it's very important that you protect your energy, that you pay attention to who you associate with, who you're spending time with, what you're spending your time on. Who are you giving your energy to? Not all distractions are harmless. Some are designed to keep you small. Some are built to pull you off your path, to dim your focus, and to make you question your worth. You're being asked to pay close attention to those who only show up when they need your light, when they need something from you, but they never give anything of value back to you. You may have started to notice a pattern, especially from the past also, of drawing people to you that are narcissists, energy vampires, that only know how to feed off of you, to take from you, and never give anything of value back to you. They make you feel guilty for not giving to them. They'll say things like, you don't care if you don't hand over what it is that they want from you. They're the type of people that come into your life and will suck the life force out of you. All they know is what they want and what they can take from you. All the while, your own struggles, your own pain, your own hurt goes unacknowledged and unnoticed. These are the people that aren't comfortable until you're uncomfortable. They're not happy and can't be happy until they've made you unhappy. They like you and love you and accept you only when you're shrinking back into their shadows. When you're crying, hurting, and bleeding, that's when they're happy. What we're waking up to realize is that what is drawing them to us is ourself. What feeds them is our own compassion, our own love and care and concern, our empathy, our sentimental empathy. They'll snatch it and use it as a vice against us to control and manipulate, taking the sweetness and happiness and bliss out of our life so that they can have it because they can't carry their own light. This card, the three witchy sisters, it's not three people, it's you. It's your two eyes and your two ears that are tuned in like antennas, reading the energies of other people and the environment around you. There's a part of you that does not have to be told when someone's upset. You already know. You will sense it. You will quiet yourself out of fear of, I'm going to say the wrong thing and it's going to trigger them. You've learned to drop the innocence of just freely speaking. You've learned how to stifle the things you really want to say so you don't trigger them. You've learned what they get upset about before they ever say anything. You already know ahead of time if you're going to end up doing something that will upset them. So you don't do what you most want to do, what you need to do. You give up your own well-being to keep the peace. And nothing you do, even though you know you've not said anything wrong, you've said the right thing. But the right thing and the truthful thing, they don't want to hear. And you've come to understand that when you stay associated and involved with people like this, it requires you to put yourself to a slow, torturous death. Your truest desire right now is to not have people in your life that belittle you, that make you feel guilty for being you, for having the desires that you have, for liking the things that you like, for wanting something better in life. Your truest desire is someone that can accept you and love you as you are. You've hit a turning point. You've learned how to bring a balance back into your life. You've started to recognize the pattern of what's drawn these people into your life, of what it is about you and how they are using your love and your care, your compassion as a weapon against you. And you drew back from them. You're bringing back a balance into your life. It's a slow turnaround. It's a slow change, but you're being consistent with it. Out in front of you, you're seeing the future. You're starting to see a future for yourself of where this true desire, no one's in my life making me feel guilty for taking up space, for being me. You're starting to see the possibility of this new future, of a stronger, wiser, braver version of yourself, where you don't have people in your life that will use your love and care that you have for other people against you. Something has rose up in us. The grief card, our turning point is deep within us. Something has shifted and awakened that says, I'm going to grieve. We've come into the acceptance of, I'm going to have a heartbreak here. I'm going to grieve and go through this grief. But I get to choose what I'm grieving over. And I think you've chose and have come to understand it's less painful to grieve the loss of these people from my life than it is to go through grieving a torturous, tormenting, slow death of myself. You're choosing to go ahead and release and overcome any fear of losing anyone out of your life that is only happy when they can take the sweetness of life away from you. On the bottom of our deck is showing the Six of Cups. It is showing that past, of that innocence, of that awe and wonder of the child that looks out at life with endless possibilities for themselves, the magic of life that's coming back to us. We may felt like it's been taken from us, but it's starting to come back and burn. That's the flame within you that is burning, of that childlike innocence. But you've also stood in this strong, wiser energy of knowing where the darkness really dwells in other people. And you're warding it off ahead of time. You see it ahead of time coming at you, and you know to protect that energy. You're deciding not to give up on love and to other people and the goodness in this world. Although you have been put through the deepest levels of the darkness, you're rising above it. In your future position with that Three of Wands is passion. That is your internal flame of you learning how to turn to yourself, protect yourself, honor yourself, and to be more choosy about who you associate with, who you follow, and who you allow to follow you. You're burning off the darkness that you've been through, and it's a slow process, but this card shows the consistency, the effortless consistency of you waking up every day, and every breath you take, you're staying the course of what you have learned. and the change that has happened within you. Your Sun card, you can see the difference here, guys. You can see the difference. The Sun card is deep within you, burning off the dross of this darkness, of burning the fog away from you. And you're refusing to give up on love. You're refusing to accept the possibility of everyone in this world is a narcissist, an energy vampire. You're refusing because you know, you've witnessed, there are other people that don't take and feed off of others that they love. You know and have learned the real definition of love. And it's not this fake, phony love of give to me constantly. You feed my fire. I don't have to take responsibility for myself because I'm feeding off of you. You know, not everyone in this world is like that. You're refusing to believe it. You've come back to this wonder and awe of all the possibilities. You're more optimistic. You're seeing the future and you're feeling stronger and safer with yourself to navigate into the future because you're choosing you and you've learned the hard way and you're choosing. I'll go ahead and grieve. It's easier for me to grieve the loss of these people out of my life rather than die in the grips of it. We've got number 30. I am imaginative. You are an original, innovative thinker and an excellent communicator. You have a great talent for using creativity to convey your ideas, and your optimistic attitude has an uplifting effect on others. Yes, uplifting effect on others. You're meant to uplift others, but not required to let them drag you down. Your next one. You are not moving too slow. Drop the self-induced pressure. You are at the sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals. On this path, there is no such thing as being behind. Smile, breathe, and carry on. Make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth even when others don't. You're not what people think of you. Let yourself be seen. Don't leave anything to chance. The right person will find you. Stay in your lane. It's time to get to work. I hope it was helpful, guys. Stay strong. I'll see you again next time.